three-point defense, so they get it done. Anthony Edwards here off the Pierre and his first shot. Jaden McDaniels. Now this guy,
and he is going to guard
with the rebound. Just bullies his way, misses the load. Keegan.
And then again, the activity for the
slow-mo Kyle Anderson.
Him at the 4 position, it gives him more.
Altering that Kevin Huerter shot. Edward.
Battle tonight.
Go move over to big
tab on him in and around.
Game last night, triple-double.
Have to defend that better.
Look at Harris.
Chris Finch talking about how the Kings came out.
Knew they had talent, Katie Bow.
Right, that's their identity, and they have it.
Come to the Kings in transition. Kevin Huerter 0 for 3 so far. Kings getting their hands on a lot of balls.
And they get to a side and not make.
Anderson, oh, nice backdoor cut. Fox.
You know that he's going to give you a.
Domantas Sabonis gets called for the.
As a team for that backdoor of it as Keegan gets blocked. I mean, there's strengths that who gets the better of who.
To Sabonis. Way short on that one. About 5. Here comes Keith. Anderson with the rebound.
And he had that.
Good. Anderson, the push shot. That's 3 or 4
chance points in the last matchup. That was 1.
Points have come into first table. There's Gobert. Live. Out of bounds.
Huge advantage for them in the win. And
McDaniels.
Gotten a stop.
6. Corner 3. Keon. McDaniels. Dribble drive.
And Mike Brown looking to Chris.
Just trying to bully Duarte. With Chris Duarte. Handoff from Domas. Yes. Keon. Corner. Edwards. Going strong. Remember, up until that point.
And they make it really hard.
And then they got
the Kings play him.
As off season, as Domas playing with the. He went right at Rudy Gobert. Style and swag.
Strong.
In and out.
He has kind of fallen out of the rotation.
Length about his workout. Steph Curry workout. KD, Kled in the lab. Get with his trainer. Lyles misses the first.
Free throws were a huge down there. Free throws.
Look at JaVale McGee.
A team that will get downhill on you.
Comes De'Aaron Fox trying to make
his way to the basket.
Fox settles him down. That's Sacramento's first turnover to mark. We got a 5-second differential. And finds JaVale and what? Yeah. Some nice men. And Anderson with the foul. Oh, Foxy drawing another one.
Now the start of the second, he's just
Shake Milton. Instead, Nas Reeves. Oh man,
you know it happened. I remember Mike, but yes, the list
Mikey
goes on.
Remember, they were down for Sacramento. Just checked in, came up with the Sasha. Yeah, look at him. Hey, Kings. Wonderful. They're playing hard.
Nothing is coming easy for them on the floor, and I don't know how long.
Japan. Both teams going cold rush.
Malik Monk is not a box.
Sidestep triple.
So much ground. De'Aaron barely get.
We know he could do right here, picking up. And how about this? 4 fouls. Speaking of free throws, just a little light team.
Points already going early here tonight.
Shake. Look at Trey Lyles battling for the Kings and McDaniels in
stuff tonight.
Agreed. Second, third, fourth, allowing them to score. You know, finishing the.
All right, Matt Barnes. Thanks so much, man. We'll check you out so far, including last team from distance.
Yeah, they changed for this team.
In the act of shooting, though. Oh, don't
beat Gobert. Right eye.
Gobert not solid, right? Is 61 tries to go right into his chest.
That's the difference, right? They really are. See him on the receiving end of that. This
back to a 5-point game. Oh, 2.
Where's your help side?
Let's see if that
half.
Now Keegan didn't play. Falcon. Oh, Conley. Oh, was off the back tap. Conley.
Plus for them.
Yeah, the first hit. Domas, you got to go right here.
Swing defenders and his shooting almost 70%.
Yeah. As Edwards straight away.
Solid look at the rim, making this defense.
Keegan. 8. They double.
Yeah, right? Like 3.
Man.
Coming in, getting minutes that haven't really got the facilitating or the scoring.
Yeah.
We have, when was the last?
Yes. Former De'Aaron Fox. I'll ask you about this as we get a quick.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of. I've seen them play in a game all season.
And Jordan McLaughlin is in, and
Barnes is going to get to the free throw line. Be successful.
7th in the association.
This is the anomaly.
Yeah. Kings still in that zone. That corner three is no good. Murray.
And they're of that zone defense.
In transition. Looking to get downhill. Got
The
it.
league in defensive.
To begin the third. An issue this season for Sacramento.
Where it's not as much the physical, become a little bit of a mental issue for this King.
Oh, a little show and go move. Here he is trying to help out on the three.
Spray threes instead of just whipping the
Big time defensive player.
on that two-man game.
Yep.
You had two.
With 2 free throws, he makes, this Kings offense, obviously. His second, and then
Right back at you
tonight. That's a good look from
to knock down a three, but luckily
playing that 2-man game with Edwards and one count. It's going to be huge for him. Oh my God!
the question is Gobert going to
McDaniels, man,
on the left for a little slam act
from behind the
out of their sails a little bit.
Hey, here comes Sacramento looking to get going.
That you want in transition.
There, as Anderson commits. And here he is. Oh, in and out. Kings dodge one.
But
You like it?
by big deficits.
Right.
Okay, what is the adjustment in the beginning of this season?
Get out of his way. Little float game.
Contact.
McDaniels, he hit Foxy. Getting to the Kings loading up.
As the league has changed so much.
Stays with it. Shot clock. Domas to prevent Gobert tonight outside of Domas.
He's playing against one of the best shot blockers, being effective at the rim.
Just can't get it to go. Cashes in on the first one.
Like 6th man of the year and stuff like that. Your play is to the success.
Oh, he's rubbing his nose too. That was when Edwards coughs it. About it. Let's see if Murray big time bucket. Position, leaving it for Keegan.
And they gave up a shot.
Ooh.
I feel like the Kings off.
Q, it's Chris Duarte. Duarte relocates. Cat. Trying to shake. Yeah. Working on the defensive end against Cypress. Tough tip. In the fourth. Slow-mo. Oh. Gobert, 7 o'clock at 5 now. Yeah.
He is not moving.
You can see, like you said, not moving right. Deck JaVale, no. Offensively, and Gobert playing with it. All over him, tough shot.
Leave him out there if he was not confident.
Sacramento, Conley, corner three.
This last 9 and some change.
Up with Rudy Gobert. What are you seeing from him?
I mean, he's on the verge of what.
When you look at this 6-game homestand,
Scored 30 in each 3.
going right at the bit. Oh!
He's got all kinds of skills and
We got a foul away from the ball.
knock you off balance that easy.
Shot Domas had all night. Man, Lyles. Minnesota's defense. They're
But I can't give all legs, and that really impacts your three.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, at some point, there's
Yeah.
players, Kyle, that are known.
Barnes earned all 3 in and out. See if Barnes putting Conley in the weight room. Just once tonight, but misses that one. 11 and 4. Corner 3. Oh.
Run in the last 2 minutes, and
Trying to work that.
the pitcher here, offense or defense.
Keegan Murray with 15. 13-0.
It's a game.
Anderson. Shot clock at 3. Murray. Conley Fox with the ball. The game keeps the dribble alive.
Up tempo and free. And
Late whistle.
how much that contact affected.
That's
Scored in this quarter
Oh, Lyles.
to hone in on getting stops.
Over the
And neither matchup against
Lyles wide open. Yeah.
a miscommunication.
Daniel in transition.
That turnover.
Oh, Keegan took a shot. As we're at Murray, top of the key. He'll use up some clock. Conley's 3.
Game over the last couple minutes.
They'll get a little revenge tonight, yes.
It was that loss. Third quarter, they're first in the league in defensive.
Get going, rims out a three to begin the third. Second night of a back-to-back. It's been an issue this season for Sacramento.
Of a mental issue, right? Where it's not as much the physical jumper off the glass. I think it's become a little bit of a mental issue for this King.
Here comes Domantas Sabonis. Oh, a little show-and-go move. How about double figures with 11? Here he is trying to help out on the out to Fox, corner three.
Get those threes coming as spray threes instead of just whipping the air.
Big-time defensive player.
That is a better adjustment on that two-man game. You had two.
With 2 free throws, he
is here to start the third quarter.
You know, this Kings offense, obviously. Bear, what a rejection. His second, and then
just a bad shot and you miss. They run it right back at you.
And they are just not falling tonight. That's a good look from
anyone other than De'Aaron Fox to knock down a three, but luckily.
Back it out. Here comes Fox playing that two-man game with Edwards and one count.
Definitely a foul.
The two-man game with Gobert was going to be huge for him. Oh my God, as Domas slams it home.
The question is Gobert going to...
McDaniels, man.
And he comes back to his strong hand on the left for a little slam at
Soda, but they're out shooting Sacramento from behind.
Or so run to kind of take the wind out of their sails a little bit.
So Domas tracks it down. All right, here comes Sacramento looking to get going.
That's the right shot.
Yeah,
I mean, those are the looks that you want in transition.
Nice box out right there as Anderson
Got to play it even 98%.
And he a whole lot of rest at times, but here he is. Oh, in and out straight away. Kings dodge one.
The first matchup against the Kings, but
you like it?
And look for spray threes. Off guard is the losses seem to come by big deficits.
Right.
Games in, you got to look and say, okay, what is the adjustment? Some of the common themes that you're seeing in the beginning of this season.
Over. Here's the Black Falcon in transition. Get out of his way. Little float game.
There's a lot of extra contact.
McDaniels, he hit Keegan, goes back door. Foxy getting to the Kings loading up.
It's wild because the league has changed so much. You absolutely do. Minnesota.
Stays with it. Shot clock. Face guard action from Domas to prevent Gobert. Trey Lyles. Not much tonight outside of Domas.
The facilitator of this offense. He's playing against one of the best shot blockers. Great job of challenging him and being effective at the rim.
From the field as Keegan just can't get it to go. So Naz Reid cashes in on the first one.
I think when you talk about awards like Sixth Man of the Year and stuff like that, it's about how important your play is to the success.
Oh. Look at it, yeah, he's rubbing his nose too. That was one. Now you need to stop. Edwards, caught, had a good look, stays with it. Now you feel the energy pick up, no doubt about it. Let's see if Murray would have been a big time bucket. Here comes Chris in transition, leaving it for Keegan.
They were going to cover for the mismatch, and they gave up a shot. Ooh. I feel like the Kings offer them.
Here it is right there on cue. It's Chris Duarte. Foul call on the inside. Duarte relocates. Over. That's their 11th. Here comes Fox. Trying to shake. De'Aaron, 27. And look at Duarte working on the defensive end against De'Aaron, checking him. Give me that swipe and says. Tough. Lyles, no. Tip. First team foul here early in the fourth. As Duarte checks Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo with a second chance opportunity.
Bears having some success.
Gobert, 7. Fox got to go. Shot clock at 5 now.
And he looked like he come up hobbling a little bit.
Yeah.
He is not moving.
Here he is trying to close out. You can see, like you said, not moving right. Lyles puts it on the deck. JaVale. Nope. There's nothing going offensively. And Gobert, point game. Here's Fox playing with it. Oh,
Didn't have to defend it.
And it's Duarte all over him. Tough shot.
I'm telling you, Mike Brown would not leave him out there if he was not confident.
10th turnover here for Sacramento. Conley, corner 3.
Conference, they're playing well. So, you know, this last 9 and some change.
Sabonis kind of winning this matchup with Rudy Gobert. What are you seeing from him?
He's down low, but give Rudy Gobert credit. I mean, he's on the verge of what matchup tonight.
Matt, when you look at this 6-game homestand.
All season where the Kings have not scored 30 and held them under 30 through the first 3.
Has to kick it out. Lyles going right at the bit. Oh!
Kind of one of those players, man. He's got all kinds of skills and looks.
We got a foul away from the ball.
I should not be able to knock you off balance that easy. His felt is on the defensive side.
Man, that might have been the easiest shot Domas had all night. Man, Minnow just seems out of sort. Lyles. How much is this is Minnesota's defense? They're
have to give them credit, absolutely, but I can't give all to back in some tired legs, and that really impacts your 3.
Barnes.
Wow.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, at some point there's that's the thing about players, Kyle, that are known get away with.
Harrison Barnes earned all 3. Suit Conley in and out. See if decides to kick it out. Barnes putting Conley in the weight room.
Guards in this league square off.
He's made a living on these corner 3s tonight, but misses that one. 17 and 10 on the season. 11 and Domas, you got to get busy. Uh-oh. Corner 3. Oh.
And the Kings on an 11-0 run in the last 2 minutes. And
Fox trying to work that.
De'Aaron trying to take McDaniels out of the picture here, defense. Possession.
Keegan Murray with 15.
Point game.
Yep. 13-0.
And the Kings are making this a game.
Anderson.
On all around the horn.
Shot clock at 3. Murray right now being guarded by Mike Conley. Fox with the ball. The handoff. Looking for that 2-man game. Keeps the dribble alive.
He wants them to play fast, up-tempo, and free. And
Edwards taking the matters into his own hand. Late whistle.
Where even though I don't know how much that contact affected. So De'Aaron has not scored in this quarter.
Oh, Lyles.
Minnesota team defensively to hone in on getting stops.
Murray. Edwards. Over to 38% 3-point shooter coming in.
And neither matchup against.
Lyles wide open. Gets the assist. His 10.
A miscommunication on Trey Lyles for Domantas Sabonis.
McDaniels. Oh, throws it away. Here's Edwards in transition.
Wasn't out on him too quick. That turnover.
De'Aaron. Oh, Keegan took a shot.
Feet were.
Lyles. As we're at Fox stays with it. Murray. Top of the key. Edwards thought about it. Now he'll use up some clock. Clock's at 4. Conley's 3.
Did this from being a much different game over the last couple minutes.
Record in the entire NBA. They'll get a little revenge for 33. So coming into tonight,
it was that loss